Controversial 90-day fiancé star accused of luring her partner into an open marriage. Hello friends, welcome to my channel. I hope you are well. Please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. A 90-day fiancé. Happily ever after. Star is claiming that his now ex did him dirty by tricking him into participating in an open marriage. Yes, Gino Palazzolo's sounding off about Jasmine Pineda, painting her as a crass manipulator. Of course, Jasmine's denying the allegations. He also said he didn't want to formally end their divorce until his financial situation improved, as he was worried about the recession, as per the July 27th episode. Why Gino and Natalie already feel like a better 90-day fiancé couple than he and Jasmine ever were. 90-day fiancé fans who frequent Cinema Blend likely won't be surprised that I don't think Gino Palazzolo and Jasmine Pineda were the blueprint for a successful relationship in this franchise. While it seemed like the couple was going to press on with their open marriage plans when Happily Ever After's new season kicked off, things took a big twist when Gino informed Jasmine he wanted a divorce. Now, after seeing how he's relayed his awkward situation with his new girlfriend Natalie, I can't help but feel like they're the much better coupling. Natalie and Gino's Las Vegas felt like it could have only been a one-time thing, but as we saw in the latest episode, both appear serious about keeping their relationship going. They had a conversation about where things currently stand and how they intend to move forward, and I'm loving what was said. Natalie wanting to ensure Gino and Jasmine are truly finished. That's a green flag. I think the first green flag from the duo's conversation is that Natalie is only invested in Gino and Jasmine's drama in the sense that she wants to ensure they're no longer together before she pursues a relationship with him. I don't think it's because she's scared of Jasmine, or afraid she'll get a shoe thrown at her like Rob Warren did. Natalie seemingly just doesn't want to get in the middle of any highfalutin drama with Gino and Jasmine, and while I think that's a tall order from anyone who agreed to be on a TLC reality series, I commend her for abstaining from moving forward with Gino until Jasmine is clear that the divorce is happening. Of course, we do know some additional drama is on the horizon thanks to a showdown promoted in the trailer, so maybe, just maybe, I'm giving her flowers for her behavior too early. Natalie and Gino seem to have fun in a way he never did with Jasmine. We've known for a while that Gino and Jasmine were one of the many 90-day couples who split after marriage, but those who have followed this show since the cast members' arrival are likely aware that fans started predicting their breakup from the start. Granted, I'm not sure anyone successfully clocked she'd get pregnant with another man's child in the process of an open marriage, but they never proved to everyone they had the foundation needed for a lasting relationship. With Natalie, I think there's more hope for Gino that this relationship will work out the way he wants. She seems down to have fun and also seems to be a bit more self-reliant on her own in a way that Jasmine wasn't. Most importantly, she likes to make him laugh. And I think that's going to lead to a deeper relationship than what he had with his soon-to-be ex-wife. Of course, we'll see what happens for sure as 90-Day Fiancé Happily Ever After continues, with new episodes hitting TLC on Sundays at 8 p.m. ET. This season has definitely been very heavy on the story of Jasmine and Gino so far, but with their drama being the most compelling thus far, it's the only right decision. Our 90-day, Gino thinks Jasmine tricked him into open marriage but won't divorce her until a recession hits so he can save money. Gino thinks Jasmine tricked him into an open marriage, but he isn't ready to get divorced just yet. On the July 27th episode of 90-Day Fiancé Happily Ever After, both Gino and Jasmine were left reeling from their explosive confrontation in a local parking lot, during which Gino accused Jasmine of cheating on him with Matt prior to the open marriage and asked for a divorce. During the confrontation, Gino told Jasmine he had phone records that he believed were proof of her infidelity, which she adamantly denied. After leaving Jasmine alone in the parking lot, Gino felt that he got a chance to get pretty much everything he wanted off his chest. Later, In a confessional, he suggested Jasmine had tricked him into the open marriage. She had Matt selected, and she proposed an open marriage to cover her A. So her and Matt no longer had to hide their relationship, he claimed. Who does that? Back in the car, Gino said he had a hard time believing Jasmine, due to what he felt were lies she told to him. But Jasmine insisted that she never cheated on Gino, and that the evidence he had did not prove she had done so. What hurts me the most is the fact that he wants to divorce me for something that is not true, she said in a confessional. She admitted that she called Matt, but claimed Gino knew of their friendship. I have an explanation for those calls, Jasmine continued. If he wants to divorce me and hate me, he could hate me for any other thing except from that. And that's why I'm so hurt, because it's like someone receiving a life sentence for a crime that they never did. That's how it feels. Eventually, Matt arrived at the parking lot to pick up Jasmine and the assortment of her belongings that Gino gave her after the confrontation. During the ride back to his house, Jasmine told him the meeting did not go well. Jasmine relayed Gino's cheating allegations to Matt, who said her estranged husband was making up scenarios in his head. At the same time, however, Matt was not surprised to hear what Gino said. I was expecting Gino to be Gino, which is talk to her like treat her like Part of me wanted it to happen like this, though, he confessed. Maybe if she completely sees how this guy is, she'll actually see what's worth her time and see that I'm the one that's picking up the pieces. I'm the one that's always supporting her. Jasmine then informed Matt that Gino asked for a divorce. He f***s me over, Matt. He doesn't care about me. He never did, she said quietly, to which Matt replied, That's Gino for you. Despite the alleged evidence he had, however, Gino still held on to a glimmer of hope for his relationship with Jasmine. There might be a small chance of hope for us, but I would say it's small. Gino and Jasmine did not speak again in the days following the divorce discussion, but Gino revealed in a confessional that he had yet to file any paperwork to start the divorce process. I would prefer to wait for a recession when the market completely drops, he explained, because I don't want to share money with Jasmine for free. But Gino admitted that getting divorced is a process. He also lamented how his relationship with Jasmine ultimately panned out. I had a whole life planned out with Jasmine, he said. And for things to end this way, I feel like it was a whole waste of time and it just makes me sick. During a shopping trip at a local thrift store, Gino called up his new love interest, Natalie, who asked how the divorce conversations went. It was difficult. I was very emotional. I was very upset, and I kind of let her have it, Gino explained. He then revealed that it sounded like Jasmine wanted to reconcile with him. Obviously, I was very upset about what she did to me, Gino continued, referencing the cheating allegations, and I was not going to have any of that at that moment. After revealing he asked Jasmine for a divorce, Gino told Natalie that Jasmine was shocked by his request. I don't think she expected me to say that, he added. But Natalie did not seem satisfied. She told Gino it was really important to her that both parties had closure, but reiterated, I don't want to be in the middle of something. Do we have full closure yet? No, Gino confessed. But at least I told her how I felt. She told me how she felt. We got through that part. Gino also told Natalie that he had informed Jasmine about his trip to visit her in Las Vegas, but noted, I don't think she was head over heels about it. I understand that, Natalie replied, but insisted once again that she didn't want to be in the middle of anything. Still, Gino extended an invitation to Natalie to visit him in Michigan, which Natalie accepted. In a confessional, Gino said he could not wait to see her again. That said, Gino explained that he is still trying to process his feelings surrounding his proposed divorce with Jasmine. It's complicated, he added.